There is an urgent message that is coming through here for you today. I do not know who this will connect with, but if your intuition has been feeling like you are needing to emotionally seek out another partner, or you feel as though your partner is emotionally cheating elsewhere, like seeking out the attention or company of others, trust this. All right. I feel like Spirit is confirming this. We've got the long walk energy coming through with Jill Scott. Somebody is spending a bit of time sparking conversation, dating, getting to know someone here, but it says emotional cheating is just as hurtful. So be very honest with yourself, Virgo, at this moment. If this is you and you know you are in a commitment, a marriage, a long-term relationship, what have you, and you are getting a little bit too friendly with somebody, the conversation is just a little too intense, and you feel yourself thinking about this person, emotionally connecting with this person, things like that, tread very lightly, okay? Or alternatively, if you are feeling this about your partner, Spirit is like, be very mindful of your intuition. If you're feeling it, it very well could be going on here. Like, it seems like there could be somebody that they may not be physically cheating or stepping over the line completely, but they are treading. I do feel like there could be some relationships that are, maybe you have separated because there was some emotional cheating, but you're making peace with that. You know what I mean? So this even could be, if it's not something happening currently, it could be your past energy, or this could be future. But either way it goes, whichever way the cookie crumbles, there will be healing here. All right. There will be healing. I'm even hearing like a healing retreat. Okay. Why don't we fall in love? Yeah. So many days I've thought of you. Somebody is definitely, yeah, we're doing a little too much thinking about somebody that's not our person. All right. And it's like, you've got to be very careful with this. So this is definitely going to be for somebody who is in limbo in their situation, or you were and you had to pull the trigger, you had to rip the band-aid off, or you're about to, but there's something that you want to do. It doesn't mean that you don't love this person, or vice versa. It doesn't mean this person doesn't love you, but I just feel like there's something about choosing, you know what I'm saying? If you're no longer choosing your person, like, this is something that you need to check. You need to maybe do some healing, do some therapy, go to couples counseling, things like that. Maybe a couples retreat, all right? Or maybe this is something where, if you're not going to choose this person, or if you don't feel like you're being chosen, you need to make this official, all right? Because if we see here, make it official is on the Why Don't We Fall in Love, and this is the official girl. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there needs to be something official. All right, we can't keep, straddling the fence. I just feel like there's somebody here, whether you or your person, somebody is straddling the fence, and this is more hurtful. It's more detrimental. It's wasting time when time is of the essence. We have none to waste. You know what I'm saying? And there's so much more life to live. There's so much more to explore. You know what I mean? So it's time to make a decision here, Virgo. I'm hearing somebody has said, what are we? You know what I mean? What are we? Closer. This is confirmation here. Somebody is absolutely closer to that trip, closer to making something official, whether you're going to work it out in your relationship or you're going to get rid of this whole connection. You're going to throw in the towel. But I feel like for some of the Virgos in this, you can really work through this. But for some, it's just about making it official and making peace with it, making peace with it, because you can be more, you can have more, you can do more. All right. The one is still going to be out there. All right. I'm going to just get a couple of tarot. This is just going to be a quick little check-in here. I have to get ready to go to work, and I don't even feel good, Lord Jesus. Look at that with the transition. I release the old and embrace the new. I can't make this up. New adventures, new potential. There's so many new things that are out there, and I feel like for some of you Virgos, and you will know this is you. there is something that you need to let go of. There is something that you need to release. Something very significant has been coming up for me the past couple of days that I feel called to say, but I'm hearing resurrection. You know, it even goes kind of into the message about the upcoming Virgo season. Somebody coming back from the dead. You know what I mean? This rebirth. And this is so significant because maybe that's why that energy was coming through for Virgo, because currently there could be somebody that's about to just go by the wayside, or you're going to have to really like work on things in your relationship, address things in your relationship, because your person could be emotionally stepping out, you know, with somebody from their past. So their past is coming from the dead. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something so significant about this. But it's time for you to really just make peace with the fact that sometimes when you have to let something go, when something has to die, it's really leading to the rebirth, you know? So just making peace with that. And like I said, I definitely see where there's some exploration, where there's some adventure coming, something new, something better coming. But somebody is definitely, yeah. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't worry about what you're losing. I'm hearing that as well. Especially when you're releasing the old. Don't worry about whatever you are losing. Just stay focused on all that you have to gain. That's what I'm getting. Stay focused on all that you have to gain, all that you, in the ways in which you can prosper, the rebirth that this is offering you. You know what I mean? The healing this is offering you, the freedom this is offering you, the bondage here is like, we're removing this with this devil energy. I feel like this person just was no good for you anyway, or this connection was no good for you. But I am getting here with some lies or something. Even too, like, this could be somebody that has an addiction, or maybe this could be you, whichever. But somebody could be battling something that really has them tempted easily, that allows them to make decisions that they're not even realizing all they have to lose. You know what I mean? And it's like they don't even understand, or you may not understand just how important, you know, and valued this connection is. And so we're just like, oh, I'm not doing anything too bad, you know, but you're allowing temptation to come in, and that's just opening the door for so much more. You know what I'm saying? So it just comes down to, you know, how can we break free from some of the things that are currently holding back our relationships? What are some ways where we could be truly happy? If you are the one that is emotionally tapping in with other people, how does this make you feel? You know, does it make you feel more free? Are you really staying for financial reasons in your relationship, but you're really happier elsewhere? It's like, we need to really start looking at this, Virgo, and seeing what we need to do to make our lives more fulfilling. You know what I mean? Not being so much afraid of things that we could lose, but looking forward to all that we have to gain, and all that we have to attain by being free. All right. But for somebody else, it could be a matter of sitting back and like, listen, we not gonna keep on playing this game, this toxic game. Okay. So it's like, do you want to let this go, or do you want me? Because your energy shifting, we're not really connecting. All right. I don't feel the commitment here. I don't really feel like you're expressing your love the same. So what's changed? Do we need to go to counseling? You know what I'm saying? Things like that here. Look at that. And the Page of Cups in reverse is definitely letting me know that somebody could be definitely hiding a potential new connection that hasn't really went too far. And with this, the judgment, I mean, the High Priestess in the reverse here, this is somebody that is not really using their intuition, or you're not trusting your intuition. So your intuition may be telling you it's time to move on, or maybe telling you that something's not right in your relationship. But pay attention to this, Virgo. All right, this message was urgent, not going to be for everybody, but please like this video. tap in the chat, in the comments. Let me know what resonates for you. Get it out, right? I definitely want this to be a safe space for us as a collective. I'm a Virgo myself, all right? And so, you know, this is a safe space. I'm not judging. I'm not pretending like I'm the see it all, know it all. I'm just bringing through the messages that are coming through, and my intentions are pure. So I really hope this finds you, that it resonates and hits where it needs to. And yeah, I'm going to leave you with that. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I truly hope and trust that I will see you in a future reading. See you later. Virgo season coming in 3 days. All right. Just had to put that out there. See y'all later.